Mike Roger.
The dawn.
And open finance.
Right, prayer transfer the job as a former sports Bronton Thompson and Princeton also. Na enra nenya sem kichokra sebesie ewo yipie games ekosoro se ubemu na sebesise na yasem kesepa ni nyina na no pe transfer ho sem bananra onum se Chelsea eluso opportunity se nkano betimi edinkini ma omo benya tutu ewo mu game ekosira fenra West Ham United tenefima last minute Benjamin Sesko Manchester United na game no ending 1-1 ne pie mu nyina no na no pe transfer ho sem ba finsem no so ye ne nyina se power shoro sebiti Eddie Roger Emmanuel from the sports Monarch Manchester Techre a bottle na Africa for so many Techre Emmanuel pay Eddie and some of the Bansa Centum na Erenra results kakra no epiem na fe yamfa huntem to Jancha from Yipiano near Kimson record so no senra na dia Tottenham Hotspur Tenefie Emma Newcastle United ekopoma Camionwa womo eti kanomba kwa Branta ya for Achi Gray ese goal Emma Tottenham Hotspur Neman timi ankoye Emma Branta for the Malik Tiao wono ebeti kanoma Branta ya for the sample no Jacob Ramsey one also at the Skenko at the peso Emma Newcastle United manwa womo dinkuno game and I said to me cause Everton the Blues and Tenefe Emma Tima from Plymouth ekopoma Camionwa wono mo eti kanoma bako na Branta no odi kan Pusa Tinakra, Eddie Emma Club for the Everton, a Bronte for the Saint Jay, one and Eddie Kain Copusa Tinasino, a Bronte, ya for the Chiki Paro in Jay, go Coseno, and Timia Boma kissing the Banaviano, over the into a Camionwa, one more to me a Timo Bacopemov, and a poor Musa, 2 goals in Nina, Emma Newman Sentimian Koye, and from my club, ya for the Everton Bobocana, only say a Bronte for Ryan Victor, a Simplicio, one and Eddie Kain, so the Caco first goal. Eddie Emma Club, ya for the Sepem of Henry and a Bronte for Annie Adri, one of the second goal. Eddie Emma Pem of Bobocona Chelsea, and Omuluso opportunity sunset, not Chelsea, LED Camionu, Nako Bianim so, Sede Quedi and Kanyama Koye, as in Lecino, Newman Koye Mackenzie and D2. Now, on of the Bronte, ya for the Jao Pedro, a Jankura de Jesus, one, ya for the Jao Pedro, one, and Eddie Campo first goal. Eddie Emma Chelsea, and Retro Onum Senra Gimono, na Anwo Shiepa, and a Bronte for the Seco Palma, or no Senya second goal, na penalty, and on Yaya Eddie Ma Chelsea, as in Lecino Nima, and Timian Koyima Bronte, ya for the Lucas Mecha, one no Epo go, Eddie Macraba, and that's a Boboko and Ra, Omni Chelsea, Eddie Eridas Nafe, a Bronte for Noah Okafu, Nigerian Nea Brontono, one also a second goal, and Pama Case the Banavino, give me the ND2 Chelsea, as you know, Emma Nuka, Timmy for the Leeds United, almost Ebeti Canamian in Tekoye 2-2, I want not game one, and it's in a Pimana Manchester United, and not the Nanyas of Kitanra, na game to me 2 na enye easy game cry, and here West Ham United, or Manchester United, and na Eddie against the Eddie so now all of us 50 minutes. And a Brontia, ya for the Thomas Sosi, one Eddie Kine, a Copusat, na Eddie Man West Ham United, na Fia Case in the Moiri, when we say Casimiro as a go, Emma Va Eddie Salao Sagono, na 90 minutes, and a referee 7 minutes, Eddie Eltosana 96 minutes, and a Brontia for the Benjamin Sesko, one Ebabenya go, Eddie Emma Manchester United, Emma Case in the Banavino, na Fe a Coquille 1-1, I want no game on no Timis Piemon, na Urem our Italia, when we say Coppa Italia, and I say Cosa Napoli, and it come as a Fabrigas Timino, and na Eddie Eridos Banavino, na Fe a Quacoy 1-1 penalties, and a Napoli Eddie said. Rabbi Fanessa AC Como, a dink number 7 sister, Omodia qualifies to say, Womo and Echo Manimu, our Italian Capanra Gema, and I send a Timmy Echoes and now when say, dear big poker and ram, when I say Boca for the head belly, I said to the flyback, Echo 1-1, penalties and a flyback to say, Omo we need 5-4, Omo the progress as I say no, almost said the Echo Manimu Yamia Tuma, and then games in the be a Bassa Yipio, or so our Manchester City, Omo Ebetinefi, no money. Fulham, Eddie Aridoso, 7:30, and a Sakemano, Ebetimi Abasana for Nottingham Forest, Ebetinefi, normally Boca Fanessa Wilson, so Eddie Atin Tamso, Crystal Palace, Ebabo Burnley, Nafe Aston Villa, and say the Brighton Hove, Albion, and say the Aridoso, Nafe Club from the Sunderland, and say any Liverpool, and say Ebetimi, so Eddie Aridoso, we a Yipio Gamesa, Nyamia Tuma, and Ebaso, Okos Pena, Copa del Rey Paso Atletico Bilbao and Real Sociedad and so and a betting so the assistant of Copa Italia on the Bologna betting and the club of an SS Lazio as the readers into a games and Yamia Tuma and net Nina so Paso and on some to Jawa Shono Senra there games to Jan Samahudua coaches of the place Audo and said the two Jana only Senra West Ham United Elusi opportunity Senra Nankom Ebetimi and ya 3 point no Emra Manchester United at the SS in the at the United Ebeti Canal last minute no and a manager Definitely Nuno Esperanto Santos and in some Claudia to just Senra miss chances come to take here can you move for 3 points in a Yente West Ham manager and some of kind.
We compete really well. We played a good game against a good team. First half was both teams having possession, not creating too many chances. I think we started really well the second half, the way we went for the game. We scored. We defend properly until the last moment. A tough team to stop, but I think the boys did really well.
Carrick, a manager, I remember Manchester United run 8 games, and as I say, why manager na 8 games to the Moon 9 or we need a twa so na onosenwa after say unya draw no wakasika carry for ye tennis some kind.
We're okay. I think we're a bit disappointed. We definitely went at our best, and it's them times when you're really probably not totally at your best where you can find a way and. You obviously keep a clean sheet and maybe take the game and move on. But yeah, so a little bit frustrated with that. We've had 5 games now and we've been at a really good level. It's a tough place to come. They made it difficult and we just didn't quite have that sharpness or that spark really to find the answers too often. But in the end, big credit to the boys. The spirit again in the late goal, and when we needed it, it's a great quality to have. So we'll take the point and we'll move on.
Kentano ayensema Manchester United manager Aura Francis Michael Carrick ninsema ono said to Johnson no na Chelsea no amuli opportunity sanse nanka tofo no awasamu remo so mutra man Leeds United anu amaka botu teno na manager Francis Liam Rosenia ayensema crowd out to the final game e course omunya 2-2 against Leeds United.
Let's switching off. We're in complete control of the game. I don't want to talk about the football that we played on. We have to, if we want to improve and get to where I think we can be, we have to just make sure we're switched on for 90 minutes. It's just as simple as that. So devastated because some of the football we play was excellent. We should come away with 3 points. And we haven't, because 2 moments in the game that we haven't taken care of, and we give Leeds a point. We gift them a point.
Ano kakra to me cause Chelsea Emra Mutile fene list na terebo to say for the first time in 25 years next way and in ya edi kan kra na se club ya for the Leeds United awrem our Chelsea fee enium akwakobo tutu no na fe akwakoya sem kesepa e dia ma Chelsea poboko na no e ne fie na ma Benjamin Sesko no after say obabenya draw e ma Manchester United and wakọ na Instagram and they akoto just say keep fighting until the end. And we and some Bronte for the Benjamin Sesko. One also Diatuja say all together. And tonight, so Idris and Kabum Air Bakwetima Bois, Emma United Boboko Newman, and Seko Ye Erimam now Penefona Thomas Frank and a Ja Eguniche Passan Serious Simoa. No man said and Koye na only say Tottenham most personal. Ness over Bia Modena Kakumebi now relegation zone at Somania Atia Tomanesa. Na Dixon only say much Sahudua. Why manager Nyaman said and Koye Nyadian Kunudi. I said I could even now only say only Brentford. Obo draw, Nochi Sunderland, Obo draw, and now we'll lose to Bournemouth, and if West Ham United, and also we'll lose to Southampton, Burnley, Obo draw, and a Manchester City, and also Onya draw, and we'll lose to United, and if Newcastle United, and also we'll lose to Thomas Frank, reporter, Miti Tennis, one, and that's it, and Penophobe to me as I can say, and I see never called Yamanidia, and your Penophobe to me as I can know, a reporter, and I say, but Rafinha, and I know I could come out. And now was think Kawonya Yanka season no say Obi Sanete Champions League na World Cup no on Chusibako se oba basa o kan senko peso GBBA arima basa na mo say Champions League no World Cup die obeka se World Cup trophy eye special anti konya noa anka openu yesema Rafinha enu ankomochiche ono se kotutun ya eno so husem no ababetuja yadi amamu awo Juma Janos yanko semo from ono se Manchester United goalkeeper yɛfana Sami Lamens na onim say emena wo take over as a goalkeeper Arima United onana awrem our taking portamo no 10 games and our team about United ama motimi win na fiamunson ekoye draw mienu pe ana United eluso no kire sampa obabe piem our United no ne moribo etimi akonkan eno ayensema eno sa tuja wonom na ubremu so ewo Boboko for Olympic masa so ya ana no pe niemi tenese manager for Roberto Di Zerbi se omonya ne no apa 2 ways openi no asanse edna jumadi ato odum se peniwe waye juma o Brighton pay as weja Brighton juma na to a wawrem awoye Olympic masa so ya nei niemi tenese penefo asanse ejane kwan no ye nsema ana se fia na mano sabana uko enna saso ye niemi titiane se penikese president adima enna so penefo Abdullah Najid edi sema credit atuja se penifobia club no ma awose mu jamu kwan sase na sinsin na confusion ekos bituom ni Cristiano Ronaldo no sankrofo nyina power sekutom no awose wotete so including coach yefere se George Jesus no miro kase ni atuja ne se openeno so penifo se power sekuta no yajibi edi afini se no sporting director yefere Simawo Continue orosi ni power sekuta no openeno agigi nyina bisene be ya tension ade ekoso club no nyina no nyoma ebetimi akosientie no eyensema no se fio no manepa Harry Maguire report amitiche and it's a Manchester United and Penifoni ni din come on send the contract no be extended at the Manchester United na se be next season on abako so atena club no na fe we see akan su e dia ma Boboko na Brante for Sandro Tonoli esina kadima Newcastle United na yasini wage ni to one here na Newcastle ntimi nkipune next season na teams from Syria na fi EPL dodo na aba Brante no mo ni sika semunti one sha na empenefo and as Newcastle and no so Anto Sendike a manager Ariman Nottingham Forest say onimi ni faith say season end dia sobe to aso say on to aso no say onim enti say obako dwaso akoto place sobe to place no or say for now the onimi ni budget ano ayen sema opene no asi dia by the sema to na over mo EPL na onim say simple for passing mrebi say championship club sa omutanya promotion say omo pese omo increase the cost systems na anu ye sisi ampere for dia ba omo guso omo eye hu meeting say niam sebetimi enso akoye enti ano kakra na say fio Hurricane sinakan Arima Bayern Munich Boboko niamate and say performing ne din komo say next season on person to asset in the contract no omo dia to nanim say one study na ombo se be ya bibia so ebetimi so akoye enti no kakra no say fio no manu sabana Gambia omo awakola wisuo bi yefana Abubakar Siddiq Kinte report meeting say 19 years ni moruba so ni ye pa Manchester United ani Chelsea almost na kun akola no ho nche no report no saba yembre fie na yembra bedin komo na yenko Ghana Football Association aso ye Blasters new technical team and Perefodia pa and abeto just a Black Queens head coach ye for say Bika Green account be na no and am Perefodo do na kaso nka Black Queens coach de nka wo kwakoye den Blasters no na msema kasema for Arima Ghana Football Association here asante chum akasa chechire se coach Kim last Bika Green wabeka Blaster team no owe Juma space bi a wokwakoye Blasters no nti and am Perefodi na account yenti nsema Henry Asante chum ekan
with specific reference to Kim has proven himself. He has an assignment to the Queens next month through to the first week in April. The leadership feels he has something to contribute because, yes, I have also heard all sort of arguments. Aside the distraction, but I've heard that argument where people say, oh, he's been doing women's football. He's different from men's football. You know, but it is tactic we are talking about. It is idea sharing we are talking about. It's about creativity we are talking about. It's about addition of thoughts, ideas, and knowledge we are talking about. Imparting that knowledge is what we are talking about. So it doesn't matter where he's been and what he's going to do, you know, in June. The most important thing is that the leadership feels he has something to contribute at this point. And then Ravera has also worked in Africa before. He once worked with Guinea. And so he also knows the African terrain and knows the attitude and behavior of the African footballer. And having worked at the highest level, they felt that, yes, we needed to bring him. So it's just about, first of all, ensuring that we have the people with the right skill and expertise on board to our World Cup.
tum ana motene kenra wonim say Blaster technical and I say Blasters medical team no headed by Dr. Prince Pambo of France Mohamed Salisu wonim say Nancy Praye okwa kwasra branch ko resena na pomode no nioma city ofio no ma na nyame yaduma obekọ na wona branch from Francis Abugana and Japan ono siko Praye no oro so bekọ na so na fa ko resena na pomode no asi ko sanse enche Blasters ebobo friendly games next month te o mahia say players a o pomode ko na fi World Cup na ye kono preparation of bibia sebetimi so akoye no na the Black Princess of Ghana almost say fi Ghana so ma our Johannesburg no Ghana and South Africa on say FIFA under 20 World Cup no FIFA under 20 Women World Cup qualifier no or say return leg na but first leg on say ko ye 2-2 our Accra Sports Stadium Ghana and say weekend return leg ebetimi abase no na team no ekokodu Johannesburg no South Africa Blasters coach coach Prosper na Togum akasikakra dia fa team no na fi transition urano akasikakra dia fa yenti Prosper na Togum.
If you look at talent, we have talent. We are doing rescreening. So 5 groups have come and gone. And we screen about 200 players across the country. And then we're able to select about 35 of them. So they have come. So out of about 200, we've screened 35. So it should tell you the quality. Now this morning we finished and we need a few to augment the team that went to the Wafu at Abidjan. We just need a few to augment the team. And now we have the quality to the extent that we don't know whom to leave out and whom to include. For nearly 2 hours, we were after breakfast, we were still have more or less it turned into like a breakfast meeting. We were there. Myself, Jacob Neti, the video analyst, all of us, we were all there, trying to look at whom to include and whom to leave out, and whom, even when we leave out, can be part of the next Wafu team.
Coach Prosper na Togum Blasters head coach and I want to say wakasaka ada fatim or the prepare sana 17 African Cup of Nations eba so Morocco no di kopiem no and I want to say o ka ho asem no Solomon Fosuari Santiago de Circle chairman and wakasaka say ka onu kwa da ka champion for say ni manimi ya momun ko fired coach bi o mun twen season end dia na fi o ma fe coach na aboboa Santiago de yenti Solomon Fosuari.
Monsieur Sayama for the concern also for coach. Coach being on shake the money I am Muslim and a prepare myself and pick up my retrieval. Protocol I can't let you for 8 points between protocol media. Very, very difficult. Possible, but we are just saying maybe about it. The forms is here in Australia. It's basically a protocol supporters that we are to. So better so many other call. I have put them on a rate. Na abo match na aka you ya na ya kan ni say be play o coach bi asisi be say fun so bi
Solomon Fosuari and Amotinika na caretaker coach Erma Santiago coach Prince Yao Osu and o say head coach ni o the Sunday hasifo mo beti bia hwan yi pa na akotoko ebedi nkunim Sunday yenti Prince Yao Osu.
But I would say we are ready. We're starting training today to face Asofok. One thing I will bring back to us, the last game we played, we didn't have our way. Things didn't go well for us. We have to make amendment. And we're ready to work very hard this week so that we can close up the gap to get a win from Asofok. We are here for them. We are here to play for them to entertain themselves. And what they were looking for, we're not able to give to them. So when they react, they have the right to do that. But I'm so glad nothing worse came out of it. But we just apologize. That will not happen again. So let's see the way forward that we can get better.
Okay, Coach Prince Yawusu and Amotene Kanti. Menaso, Tinyami Aduma, about 1 p.m. I knew Beshia, our TV XYZ, Sanafi, Yadi S Sports, Edia Brone, Eberium now, World Cup no, Yahusen and I say Blasters, Yan preparation so far. ahead of the World Cup. No nyame yadom na 1 p.m. ye tenasia ye behwe na afere ho sensem nyina ase da bram sabri de the John akọ coffee break na bante wa beto aso na jabase no odi abramo medin edi Roger Emmanuel from the sports monarch sabri de jemu na fi the John edi mo
sa kotoko coach na kotoko coach na kan wa se ni bufu enye kra ni bufu enye kra
so bi a se bi a se opodudo kakra de na
antia ni bufu enye kra otimi ti Praga or park ni se ye bobo you are no a rush referee. I'm like, hey, coach,
how many goals stars back we say no
and my players say na coach also ye bi
I said baby and the pass no but they don't boy juma
Roger also boy juma
we na office bi na
thank you
makoti udi
you don't must say boy juma ko show bi and sure so man like Roger